Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Please subscribe, like and share. My name is Walihat. In today's video, I'll be showing you step-by-step updated makeup using Dr. Rachel micellar water to clean the face to remove any dirt on the face. You can see how effective this product is. It removes all the dirt on our face. Go in with badescue to spray the face for more hydration. I'll be blowing in with a mini fan to speed up my process. If you don't have the mini fan, you can wait for 1 minute for the spray to dry up. For serum, I'll be using Omaricode hydrating serum. This serum is actually good. It's Nigerian brand and it's about like 7,500 naira. Depends on the vendor you are buying it from. Using my hand to massage the serum into her face for easy penetration. I actually love using my hand when it comes to this particular serum so that it can sit pretty into her skin. Going further with a Vange moisturizer, this particular product is a Nigerian brand and it's about like 3,500 naira. It's so good. My mother has a kind of dry skin. I will be using 2 moisturizers for more moisture on the face, and the second moisturizer I'll actually be using will be Bobbie brand enriched vitamin C moisturizer. This particular moisturizer is the talk of the town. Bobbie brand vitamin C, Bobbie brand vitamin C. I try to go for it and I truly love it. It's worth the hype. This particular moisturizer is so lovely. It's lightweight and it's a very good moisturizer. And the fun part of this moisturizer is it's moisturizer and also serve as primer. You see that? For primer, I'll be using Meek Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. It's an hydrating primer and it's super effective. I'll be using my stipple brush to distribute it into the skin, except the under eye, because you know this, I want the moisture to be there. The Red True Matte Foundation in the shade 66. This particular foundation is a legend. I truly love it because it's drugstore, and the interesting part of this foundation is it's lightweight, super easy to blend in. You can get it in any cosmetic store near you. The price is from the range of 5,500 naira to 7,000 naira in Nigerian money. It depends on the vendor you are getting yours from. The beauty sponge, I'm actually using it from Glam Cosmetics on IG. The route to foundation application is blend one side before you move to another. And if you notice, I spray in with my badescue spray before I started blending for easy blending. And the route to another foundation application is don't swipe. Dab into the skin. You dab, you don't swipe your foundation, and you blend one side before moving to another side. Ooh, can you just see how the foundation sits pretty into the skin? I so much love everything about this foundation. See the skin match, it's 100 over 100 minus nothing. further to spray with my real badescue to lock in my foundation into the skin. For contouring, I'll be using Beauty foundation in Chocolate Pie. This particular shade has a kind of red orange shade, so it's perfect for contouring. And the foundation, it's Nigerian brand as well. I'll be using at least 70% of Nigerian brand on this look. Contouring under the cheekbone, towards the hairline, the two sides of the chin, just to give the face a sculpt. After using the brush for the application, I always love to go in back with my beauty sponge for more blending. For blush, I'll be using another Nigerian brand, Tame Essential Liquid Blush in the shade Not Irregular. I'll be laying it on top of my contouring, so it's contour blush. That is the technique, contouring blush. So the blush is going to be on top of the contouring. So I'll be taking the little part on my beauty sponge towards the hairline as well. For my highlight, I'll be using Tarte concealer in medium and Zikel concealer in Golden Beach. That's a foreign brand. I think it's an American brand. While the second concealer, which is Zikel, is Nigerian brand. So I'll be using Tarte concealer for the inner corner. It's light shades for the inner corner, while the Zikel concealer in Golden Beach at the outer corner, because it's close to the skin tone, it's for easy blending. I'll be using the same face I use for foundation. I mean the same face of my beauty sponge I use for foundation. I'll be using it to blend in my highlight as well. Notice from my voice that I'm so happy because Nigerian brands are doing fine. They are making us so proud. I'm so happy. I would love you guys to try any of Nigerian brand and give me feedback. And if you have tried any Nigerian brand, just let me know the review on the comment section. Then please guys, if you are new here, try to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see I'm new here. Try and encourage me, like, share and comment as well. Thank you. Blending in the outer corner first because it's more close to the skin tone, so I'm blending it just for it to blend together with the foundation part. And if you notice from the video, when it gets to the blush, the other side of the beauty sponge that I use for blush, I use it to blend in between my highlight and the blush together. To set my highlight, I'll be using Merak setting powder in the shade Ginger. This particular setting powder, it's also Nigerian brand. So I'll blend in my under eye first before I go in to lay my setting powder directly under the eye. So I'll be setting it, dabbing it to the setting powder dissolve under the eye. For more coverage, I'm using Funa Glam powder palette. I'm using the lightest shade in the powder palette just to set the under eye for more coverage. Repeating the same process on the other side of the eye. For the setting powder part, you can use any translucent setting powder of your choice. Mercier, Anastasia, Chanel, any setting powder of your choice, you can use it. Some makeup artists complain that their under eye always break along the time. I would advise any makeup artist that is facing this type of challenge to do this particular process. I hope it works for you because it works for me. And it also depends on the kind of concealer you are using. I would recommend you to use a creamy concealer when it comes to the under eye. Please, for you, if you are facing this type of challenge, please check in your concealer. You might be using a matte concealer. I'll advise you to try and change it to a creamy concealer if you are facing this type of challenge. To set the whole face, I'll be using Sephora powder in 35, and the brush I'm using is from MSQ brush set. It's a flat powder brush. To set my contour, I'll be using MAC mineralized powder in the shade Deep. The brush I'm using is from Glam Cosmetics. There's nothing much about this brush, it's just a random contouring brush, angular and fluffy. For my nose contouring, the brush I'm actually using is a flat, fluffy brush, drawing my Y line. The more closer this line had, the tinier your nose contouring will be. Actually using the same MAC mineralized powder in the shade Deep that I use for contouring. I'm using it to contour the nose as well. Using my powder brush to blend in everything together and set it in with my real badescue, just to set in the powdery effect on the face and lock in the makeup product together. I'm blowing with a mini fan and going in with a beauty blender to set in the face for easy penetration. Baking the face with Mercier's translucent setting powder. I'm going to use the setting powder on the two sides of the nose just to give it a perfect nose snatching. Bringing the setting powder from the edge side down to the mouth part. I'm doing the same thing into the other side. I'm doing this just to sculpt the face well. I want it to be well snatched. I pause for a while for the hairstyling to do the installation. So the next thing I'm doing right now is going in with blush. I'm using classic blush, just taking the pink shades from the blush to set my blush. Applying setting powder on the brow part just to give my brow a matte effect. I don't like oily brow. Actually, I'm using David's pencil. If you want to see how I achieve my brows, just let me know in the comment section. I'll be posting video on. I'm posting a well-detailed tutorial on brows. Just let me know, guys. I'm using to take in a brow. It's also a Nigerian brand, TM Essential Tint Tame. Hi, I'm using NYX eyeshadow base. I'm trying to blend this into the eye. I don't want any outline whatsoever, so I'm trying to blend it in. Go in with the MAC powder in deep from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner, just to give the eye a warm effect. I've done the same thing into the other side. I don't want this video to get boring and I don't want to take much of our time. Then the eyeshadow palette I'll be using is from Morphe 3503 eyeshadow palette. I'll be picking a wine shade from this palette. The small brush I'm actually using is from Tarte Glam. The rules to the eyeshadow application is just go on a circular motion, and taking the eyeshadow from the inner corner will guide you not to extend your eyeshadow into the brow bone. It will guide you to place the eyeshadow where it's supposed to be. For transition, I'll be picking a brown shade from the same eyeshadow palette. It's like a light brown orange shade. I'll be using that for my transition. I'll be picking another black, not really black eyeshadow, like a dark brown eyeshadow. I'll be using that at the outer corner of the eye. In with a shimmery red eyeshadow to lay it on the lid. Actually creating a glitter eye, so I'm going here with a NYX glitter glue. I'm laying it under the eye. Then for the glitters, I'll be using candy glitters in the shade Topaz. using Mabrook black on the high pencil. Under eye, I'll be using a dark brown shade to smooch the under eye. Going further with Serum mascara, I'm using Serum mascara for the under eyelashes and the upper lashes, just to tint the upper lashes because of the fallout of the eyeshadow. For lashes, I'll be using Msmectics 5-in-1 shade in the shade Nana. I'm just picking a style from this particular set. I prefer using my hand to fix lashes. I don't know, I'm just comfortable using my hand fixing lashes. The lash glue I actually use is a random nail lash glue. Guys, laugh with me. I'm recording this particular video not knowing that the video gives a little of yellow undertone. When I try to find out what happened, I notice it's the clothes that is really giving the effect. So I actually just switch up and use what I have to cover up for the model and see what the outcome bring. It's so nice. The way I'm using tame essential again, cheek glaze, the pink shade and the shade headline. So I'm just using it on the cheekbones and I realize it's a little bit too much. I go in with my small powder brush just to blend it in and it sits pretty. I'm using alongside a Sephora powder in 35. With the little on the beauty sponge, I go back with it on the cheek because I always love my cheek to be well enhanced. For overall setting, I'll be using Morphe spray to set in the whole face. Using Becharm Ageless Cosmetic Lip Palette, I'll be picking a dark brown shade there to outline the lip. The technique is I slightly overline her lip to give her a full lip. Then the outline, I didn't make it obvious because I just created to give dimension. A small brush to blend in the outline. Taking a pink shade from the same lip palette and blend it into the lip. support a baby girl by subscribing to this channel. A lot of content coming soon, and for those asking for my lightning setup, I'll be dropping the video soon. So on your notification button to be the first person to see the video when I drop it. Thank you. If you have any question pertaining this particular video, please do well and drop on the comment section. I'll be replying you guys. Gloss I'm using is from Fenty Beauty Cosmetics in the shade Fussy. So guys, this is the finished look of this makeup. Please kindly like, comment and share. If you have any question, let's meet in the comment section. Let's discuss. Thank you. Bye.